Hello and welcome to the new series of Platinum Obtaining. That's right, it's the PlayStation Platinum Getting Show. My end goal here is to get 100 Platinums on my fresh account, Platinum Philip. I obviously will never finish this series, but anyways, we better get started for our first game, Infamous Second Son. Ew. 6. I have a personal history of this game. You see, they gave it away for PS Plus in around 2016, 17 maybe. Now little baby me, the Star Wars Battlefront 2015 mega fan, I remind you, tried this game out and hated it. 3 years later, the store I buy games with was giving it away for free when you buy a pre-owned game. So when I spent 20 quid for Titanfall 2, I was forcibly given Infamous Second Son, tried it again and hated it. Skip forward to 2021, I've begged the poor tech store worker to give me a PS5 or at least put me on the call list, and it worked. I turned it on, signed in, realised there's a new PS Plus thing where it gives you tons of games. Some were good, some were masterpieces, but there was only one that was Infamous Second Son. This time, I said no, I'm not touching it. 2 years later, and how do we get the Platinum? Well, according to PSN profiles, we need to first play through the game on any difficulty, picking either all good or all bad options. Second, play through the game on Expert, it doesn't work on your first playthrough, and also get all the other options that are either bad or good karma. And 3, grind out the collectibles and complete all districts. This is the first playthrough, and it starts... Oh, what is that? Yeah, I have to mention the your mother's size elephant in the room. The controls, I hate them. It tries desperately to use the touchpad. Swipe up, swipe down, swipe left. You get the idea. It's also used to inspect items and to recharge your powers. That's right, the main ability and the point of this game is done by pressing down on the touchpad. Also, the spray painting is gross. It uses motion controls, but you better not move 2mm backwards or the controller will get so uncalibrated and there's no way to recalibrate it. So back to the game, you spray paint a billboard of your police chief brother, then he sees you, so you have to run away to a party to make an alibi. But he's waiting for you. They fight, then a DUP car crashes. 3 superpowered people called conduits, or bioterrorists if you're racist. So 2 bioterrorists run away, and the third one gets trapped, so we help him, but he backstabs us. And our brother Reginald comes and whips out his gun, but before he can shoot everyone, we touch the bioterrorist and actually get his powers. He then runs away, so we chase him. He burns down a building, so we brutally beat him with a chain. We then chase him outside and watch him die at the hands of the main villain, Augustine. She is the DUP leader and a bad guy that uses concrete powers. She thinks we are a bioterrorist, so she takes our rights away, tortures us briefly, and then threatens to torture other people. This brings us to our first karma choice, and our first trophy. We can either let her torture people for the bad karma or turn ourselves in for the good karma. Either way, she knocks us out and leaves us behind. That's right, you can tell her you're a bioterrorist for good karma, and she leaves you there anyways. The concrete is killing anyone, so we go to get Augustine's powers to save everyone. We set off with Reggie to Seattle, and we get the ability to shoot and big shoot. We kill some drug dealers in an underground bridge thing, save Reggie from dying, and move to our first encounter with the DUP. We die for 20 minutes, change our difficulty to easy, fight a bigger guy, unsuccessfully try and get his powers, blow up this thing. Reggie then tells us to get these things called core reactors that give us more powers. There are 3 of them to collect now. We get one giving us smoke bombs that lets us instantly run up and finish people, get even bigger shots, and a ground pound. Now we go to the Sky Needle, climb it with some clunky parkour, kill some people, and unlock our final smoke ability, the Karma Streak. After killing enough people in a short time, we get a COD kill streak nuke, and use that to sort of, destroy the Sky Needle a bit, one step closer to wiping out America. We then spray paint a flag and complain about a new name given by the journalist, Bannerman. In the same news report, we also hear about a bioterrorist sniper killing people. So to protect our brand, we go kill police officers and find out they're an artistic psychopath. They then shoot us, so we chase them, they run away, and we check out their sniper list to find out they're a woman. Ew. Look at some abstract art, then leave to go find some more murder art. Leave some drug dealers to go around their business, find out she is really obsessed with this guy Brent, and then hide in a box, Wallace and Gromit style. She then talks to herself, we take her dash powers, lose our smoke powers. That's right, we lose smoke. This is a real low blow. I can't use it anymore. And I just put all my points into it, like, because you upgrade with blast shards which you find around the map. I put all my blast shards into Smoke Wipe Force mission, and I don't get to use it anymore, so I'm really annoyed at this point. But yeah, we then chase her into a big house, fight her for the boss fight. It's pretty easy, just drain all the neon signs to make her weak and then shoot her. After winning, we find out her name is Abigail, but her nickname is Fetch. We also find out she's addicted to drugs. And then after she killed her brother Brent, she went clean for that. And then that's why she's going around killing the drug dealers now. Reggie comes and tries to arrest Fetch. We then make another bad karma decision to get another trophy. And the decision was either helping Fetch stop the drug trade for good karma or killing activists for bad karma. And like, how do you protest against like bioterrorists? They're like super villains. What do you think will happen? They have superpowers. Government's struggling to stop them. Well, we'll just wave a sign around and end terrorism. Yay! We then have another mission to get the neon version of smoke powers, and neon is so much better. When you aim at it, everything slows down and highlights weak points in enemies. Heads, legs. If you shoot the head, you get a bad karma and an instant kill. The neon also has the best movement after upgrading it. An upgrade that lets you infinitely run with neon, which is super fast and less clunky than the other three movement options, which are usually sluggish and painful to use. The three abilities are a better karma streak, a pretty bad stasis grenade, and a charge shot. You and Fetch kill some activists and have the set. You then need to cross the bridge in a section that forces you back to smoke after I didn't want it anymore because I just upgraded neon. I really hate this game. You then go to fight Augustine, but not really. You fight this beta Augustine bloke that you then have to use neon to defeat. You then cross the bridge to the other half of the map, previously closed off. Here are a ton of escaped suspected bioterrorists, but that doesn't matter. This guy's calling us Eugene, the totally not bioterrorist companion over the phone who makes us tear down another bioterrorist with angels and demons. Remember Reggie exists and they dress up as a bioterrorist so you can put a tracker on him and follow the angels. You also take this opportunity to assault him. So we follow him and destroy some TVs and go to the non-identified bioterrorist later. This is the third boss fight and the second hardest in the game. You get teleported into this video game realm and fight the one who dwells. If there's a twist, the floor keeps moving. You get boosted out tons, so you don't really fight him. He's going for a bit and come out. But oh no, he has angels. You have to shoot first now. Yeah, having fully upgraded movement really trivializes this fight. You can get booted out again and come back in for the final phase, which is the last two phases, but more. Then get back out and find, oh my god, the bioterrorist was Eugene. We then take his powers and get his backstory. Ahem. Please sit down for the tale of Eugene. There once was a boy in high school called Eugene, and Eugene was bullied. The end. Reggie then bursts in, does a complete 180 in mood, and decides to arrest Eugene. So we stop him and make another bad karma decision for another trophy. Before we can try our new powers, we have no powers anymore. Oh no. But sadly, instead of the game ending there, instead we make Reggie whip out a gun and shoot some core relays so he can get invisibility, sorta, and a big sword, and shoot, and pathetic fly. Big shoot and karma streak. Now, neon, but worse. We then ditch Reggie because he's a cook. Then we go kill some communist Russians with Eugene and try and teach him how to pull. But instead of killing Russians with Eugene, we go with angels because Eugene is scared and doesn't actually do anything the entire game. Actually, can we talk about Eugene real quick? He's like super annoying the entire game of both good and bad karma. I honestly just really hate this part of the game. It just makes it really painful on both playthroughs. And I just hate this entire section. But anyways, remember the second boss and how fun it was fighting Beta Augustine? Well, now there's two of them. But don't worry, Eugene kills them. Then he tries to kill himself. Yeah, I don't like this bit. Remember Fetch? Because I don't. Well, she's come back, and so has Hank, the smoke bloke from the start who died. Fetch warns us about Hank being evil and stuff. Then she leaves the game again. Then hunt him down and ask him how he escaped. And instead of telling us how he got out of concrete, like pure concrete, he then goes, oh, well actually we should just go to this offshore island that would be impossible to escape from if there were to be any sort of reason that we were attacked and surrounded there. But that would never happen, would it? Anyways, you, Hank and Reggie go on this concrete slab and oh my god, is it annoying. You have to use smoke again. I hate this section because smoke's bad. And secondly, Hank uses you as a human shield constantly throughout this level. So you're just running around while Hank will just jump behind you after like a minigun starts shooting at him. And you can't use a karma streak because it's a really low roof. So you can't even get your streak because Hank steals all your kills. Also, I get soft locked here and have to kill myself, which makes it super annoying. We press on and somehow, surprisingly, Hank betrays us. For some reason, Hank, our trusted best friend, betrays us. Then Reggie shoots Augustine and also with a rocket launcher. We survive, but we're in concrete handcuffs now. No one dies after getting shot by a rocket launcher. We then run around, get shot a bit, and then Hank frees us. Reggie frees us, Augustine kills him. I laugh, I kill Augustine, but not really because I'm brain dead and try everything other than shooting Augustine. After a bit I shoot her and my karma streak gets there and I get like brain spasms after that from how stupid I am. Get beaten by the minions she summons more than actual Augustine. Then karma streak her. Have I done it? Have I won? Have I beaten this game? No, everyone dies except for me and Augustine. And come back to kill Hank for a trophy, climb Augustine's tower, fetch Eugene, get concrete, kill Augustine, go back to save everyone, but one person from the clan decides that they don't want to be saved, so we kill all of them and beat the game. We're on to the first playthrough cleanup. God, that was a slog, wasn't it? Anyway, it's time to do all the collectibles and districts, miscellaneous trophies. You need to fully complete every district, then do the showdowns, which are unlocked after you complete 70% of the district. I get these trophies: Ruthless, Malice, Contempt, Revenge, Dominance, Rebellion, Spin-off, Everyone's a Critic, Freedom of Speech, What Did You Call Me, Kicking and Screaming, Infamous, Bleep, 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 Shardcore, Nothing to See Here, Blinded, Inside, Track, Below Cover, Big Brother, Colouring Inside the Lines, Prank Call, Other Operator, Final Showdown, One Down, Home Field Advantage, Clean Sweep, Total Carnage, Drop Everything, Keep It Up, Put That Anywhere, Hat Trick, Double Smoke Stack Attack, Cough Drop, Make Fetch Proud, and Excessive Force. In the second playthrough, I changed my difficulty to Expert so I can get the trophy, start a new game, and this time I'll do all the good karma options. I'll tell you all the differences. The game is the exact same except the karma streak, which in this playthrough just subdues enemies. First difference is with Fetch, instead of killing activists, we kill drug dealers. With Eugene, it's the exact same, just we're not even killing different enemies, they're the same enemies. We're just killing them in a different way. It's stupid. And instead of killing Hank at the end, we save Hank, but he still runs away and leaves the game. And then we don't kill Augustine, but instead we fight her and expose us to the world for being evil. And get the trophies: Sacrifice, Temperance, Courage, Mercy, Justice, Condemnation, Everybody Out, Just Say No, Someone Your Own Size, Walk It Off, True Hero, Unstoppable, and the Platinum Trophy, Enjoy Your Powers. Well, that was painful, but at least I got the Platinum. The first Platinum for Platinum Filler. Anyways, my trophy level after getting this Platinum is 23, and it took me 21 hours to complete, according to PlayStation, of course. Thank you for watching, and tune in next time. I'm going to go to New York for episode 2.